Supply and demand zone, supply and demand zone, supply and demand zone, supply and demand zone. Which of these zones is the correct one that you can expect a rejection from? Let's find out. If you don't know what a supply and demand zone is yet, it's a counter trend candle or a series of candles which is going against the trend and have aggressive candles after it. The reason these zones are important is because it gives smart money a new opportunity to get a better price. So every pullback into a untapped zone gives people more entries and can push the price even higher. The problem comes when you have too many zones that you don't know which to choose, because it's not so easy that you can trade every zone in the market. A lot of these zones are traps, but I'm gonna show you one confirmation that I use to avoid a huge amount of losses. Zones you need to take are zones that take out liquidity before hitting the zone. You can find liquidity under the lows and the highs of the market, but since we are only targeting demand zones, we are looking for demand liquidity. As you can see, I have marked out 2 spots of liquidity. My rule is that these need to be at least 2 candles to be a valid liquidity. So in this case, we can delete this one and this one, because this zone's liquidity is here and this zone's liquidity is here. The price has still not taken out the liquidity, and even though it went higher and made new zones here and here, it didn't give you the reaction you wanted because the real liquidity is down here. The last thing you have to do before entering is watching how it reacts to the zone. So up here it didn't react the way we wanted. The correct way is to tap the zone and close outside the zone. After liquidity is taken out and this happens, it shows that the buyers are taking control of the market. So if you fast forward, you can quickly see that it's going straight to TP. Stop loss is put right below the wick. As soon as it closes, you enter at the close and you target 1 to 3. The funny part here is when I fast forward, you can see it does the exact same thing on the next zone. You do the same thing, stop loss under the wick, entry at the close. This stop loss is way too big for a 1 to 3, so I'm only targeting a 1 to 2 because a lot of the move has already happened. So when you fast forward on this 2, we hit another TP and we catch another banger. This is how I trade SDL, and if you want to learn more, please comment the word SDL or DM me and I will send you my free complete strategy guide.